It's Olive's birthday, so what do you expect?
Did you guys discuss
Olive.
this yesterday?
Nope.
Definitely not, but great minds think alike.
But you know the interesting thing? You're wearing red, Onye wore red, and red is my favorite color.
Ooh, what a joy.
Thank you very much, Liz, for the kind wishes. Apart from my birthday that's trending, what else is trending?
Of course, a lot is always trending, and today we're talking pressing issues as South Africans are reacting to the government's plan to implement stage 6 load shedding in order to bridge the electricity gap. Now, on Monday morning, the state-owned power utility company Eskom put out a statement saying that the load shedding may be implemented at short notice following outages at the Kraal power station in Mpumalanga on Monday morning. Now, in a family meeting addressed by the President Cyril Ramaphosa yesterday evening, the government announced that after meetings with the power stakeholders, some measures needed to be taken in order to cut down the blackouts, and this includes load shedding. Let's watch.
The daily power cuts that we've been experiencing have inconvenienced millions of households, individuals, and have presented huge challenges for businesses in our country. After more than 3 decades without a reliable electricity supply, rather after 1 decade without a reliable supply of energy, South Africans are justifiably frustrated, and they are also angry. I understand that. They are also fed up. We have therefore developed a set of actions to respond to this crisis. The crisis that we are facing requires that we should take bold, courageous and decisive action to close the electricity gap in our country. This, in many ways, is a call for all South Africans to be part of the solution, to contribute in whatever way that we all can.
It's very important to note that South Africa has used load shedding to conserve electricity since 2008, but these current outages are the worst anyone can remember. Now, stage 6 load shedding means that most South Africans will go for up to 6 hours a day without electricity as the national grid sheds 6,000 megawatts in an effort to prevent complete collapse. This sounds familiar, right? Now, what does stage 6 load shedding mean actually for South Africans? This means that the wealthy minority might have power backups at home to keep the Wi-Fi and lights on, but in general, it means that traffic signals wouldn't work. This causes jams at major intersections. The gas stations and stores can't handle electronic transactions, and cash machines can't function. But let's see how South Africans are reacting on social media and why this makes our trend wave today. That one is from Kagiso. Kagiso says that the country has been going through stage 6 of load shedding. National and energy experts are chilling here on social media with the expectancy, and they're doing nothing to save the country. See more reactions on this. This one is from Rox. Rox says that firstly, Britain held a parliament addressing Eskom. Then we had stage 6, accompanied by a strike, which was followed by a stage visit, and after which we have bogus family meetings to be told indirectly that Eskom is unsustainable, and then he uses the hashtag Ramaphosa must go. That one is from Raised in Africa. She says, why do I feel as though this family meeting is just a means to justify consistent and constant stage 6 load shedding? Forgive me, but I'm a naturally suspicious person indeed, and that's why I Raised in Africa. That one is from Imagine. It says, oh no, not again, stage 6 is trending, and there she is covering her face. So people are definitely not feeling it. People are worried, and just the fact that what this means for South Africans means that people have to use candles. Just the other day, our Zimbabwean correspondent was also affected by it, and she sent me a picture of her making use of candles at home. And this is just very, it just reflects what people have to go through here in Africa, and it just shows what is going on. Even that, let's bring it back home here in Nigeria, where Nigerian motorcycle operators, popularly called Okada operators, have warned that the proposed ban of commercial motorcycles as part of measures to tackle security challenges in the country will not only make 40 million Nigerians jobless, but also create the worst monster behind terrorism. Now, the national president of Amalgamated Commercial Tricycle and Motorcycle Owners, Repairers and Riders Association of Nigeria, Akomoron, Shamsuddin Apelogun, made this known on Monday. Earlier on, the Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, announced that the National Security Council, chaired by the President, Muhammadu Buhari, might be compelled to ban the use of motorcycles and mining activities after the country discovered that it remained a major means of movement by bandits and source of amassing ransom from kidnapped victims. And reacting to this, the president of the Akomoron, Shamsuddin Apelogun, said that instead of a nationwide ban, the government can focus on providing stable power supply, revamping the transportation sector, reviving the economy, making Naira exchange rate at a more reasonable rate against the dollar and other foreign currencies, and providing infrastructure and an enabling environment for businesses and investors, amongst other things. Of course, it's not just the association that will feel this if it's affected. The masses will bear more of the brunt. So let's see how the masses are reacting to this particular story on social media. That one is from Connect Nigeria. It says it hurts like hell when you begin to hear funny statements coming from the government. It shows the level of reasoning among those manning the government. How can you ban Okada for the failure of agencies? Please stop fooling yourselves. That one is from Rude Waters. It says that is the one ban that will never work. It will only give the police the impetus to extort Okada guys at will. This will lead to a hike in the Okada charges, and in the end, it's the poor people that will suffer. This is a terrible policy. More reactions on this one. That was from Dr. Adebola. It says this government lacks creativity and ideas to ensure good economic growth. There is no job and the only option is the Okada, yet they want to ban it. The decision is cruel and may cause a big problem. I wonder who advises them. That's how people are reacting to this particular story. And that one is from Senator Shehu Sani. It says the proposed nationwide ban on commercial motorcycles, popularly known as Okada, will affect the lives of many legendary users. Indeed, because we're talking about the masses here. That was from Murtala. It says they want to ban Okada/motorcycles because the government wants users to make sacrifices for the national interest. But the same political elite are not considering banning escorts and cutting down welfare packages for national security/interest. And it goes on to say vibes kawaii. So that is how people are reacting to this particular story. People are very uneasy. They're not happy about the situation. And then from South Africa to back home here in Nigeria, it just reflects what people have to go through. Banning bikes, not having good transportation, not having good electricity. That's just what is trending this morning. And just to quickly, before I get back to you guys,